We have some really great news for wildlife protection and land conservation in the state of Florida.
The state of Florida is protecting critical conservation lands.
The Florida Cabinet recently approved the protection of nearly 35,000 acres of land, all within the wildlife corridor through our Florida Forever program.
External Affairs Director Katie Craver with the Florida Department of Environmental Protection says the state's making 5 separate purchases.
2 are within the Northeast District's location. 1 is actually in the Levy County out west in the Big Bend region, close to the Big Bend Seagrass Aquatic Preserve. And then the second one is known as the Atonia Cross Florida Greenway in Putnam County, with the goal of protecting key surface waters and aquifer recharge areas that flow into the St. Johns River and the Ocklawaha.
Craver says this is a big deal for the state.
These acquisitions allow for more protection of wildlife and increase the connectivity of the landscape. So that Florida Wildlife Corridor stretches from the Panhandle region of Florida all the way through to the southern tip of Florida, and the goal is to help protect wildlife, including the federally endangered Florida panther, but it also has the goal of more protections for water quality and coastal resources.
The governor and cabinet also approved the acquisition of permanent agriculture land conservation easements over more than 6,000 acres within the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services Rural and Family Lands Protection Program. I'm Daryl Moody reporting.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
I'm so excited to celebrate the national holiday of St. Patrick's Day with my fellow leprechauns.
Liz Ryan tells us who's having a meet and greet on Monday.
City of St. Augustine Beach Mayor Dylan McRumrell reveals where the party is.
At the Oasis on St. Patrick's Day from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Come and see me, the mayor of the City of St. Augustine Beach. Have breakfast with me. Ask me anything regarding city business. And, we will have a grand time with our mischievous leprechauns at the Oasis right here in the City of St. Augustine Beach.
I asked Mayor Dylan O'Rumrell if green beer is on the menu.
They probably will be serving green beer. I will not be partaking at 9 a.m., but I will not judge if you want to go and have your St. Patrick's Day start off at 9.
So plan on stopping by Monday morning. The mayor just loves this holiday.
Man, March 17th has got to be the official day of everybody's Irish.
If you do choose to indulge in some green beer, have a designated driver, take an Uber, or, with another choice, here's AAA's Mark Jenkins.
AAA is activating Tow to Go beginning on Friday at 6 p.m. and that runs through Tuesday. Tow to Go is a service that's offered to AAA members and non-members, basically anybody that's in a situation where they might be tempted to drive impaired. Don't do that. Of course, we encourage people to use Tow to Go as a last resort. But if you're in a situation where you need to get home and you don't want to leave your vehicle behind, you can certainly call AAA Tow to Go, and then we'll dispatch a tow truck out to take the driver and their vehicle to a safe location within a 10-mile radius. All you have to do is call 855-2TOW-TO-GO. That's 855-286-9246.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
The weekend is here and there's plenty of family fun to be had in St. Johns County. This is Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids.
The annual Flower and Garden Expo hosted by Epic Behavioral Healthcare is this weekend. This expo will delight gardeners of all ages with growers, nurseries, and artisans from around the state, offering shoppers every item to make their garden all it can be. It is Colonial Craft Weekend at the Fort. Enjoy colonial crafts and artistry, highlighting civilian roles in St. Augustine, including blacksmithing, boat building, fiber arts, children's games, and more. The Leitner Museum is hosting their What's a Hobby children's papermaking workshop. Participants aged 5 to 10 will explore items in the museum, learn about the history of paper, and create their own paper to take home. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.